Does the carpet match the drapes? Hello and welcome to a special episode of The Change Guru. This is a place where we have a weekly conversation on all things midlife, but this is my gray hair adventure where I am sharing with you my whole journey to growing my hair out gray. It's month number 9. Can you believe? Wow. So I want to show you where I'm at, and I found a hat. So let's do this. All right, this is where we're at right now. I'll come in close so you can have a look. I'm loving it, and if you notice, some of those little short wires that used to bug me, either my hair is finally growing out or there's no humidity in the air, so I'm less wiry today or whatever. But so far, it's I don't know, it just seems like it's evolving a little bit. My hair is cooperating, and I'm really loving it. I'm not minding the little transition that I have. You know, it seems like it's taking a bit of a long time to grow, but I don't care. I'm having fun, and I think it looks really pretty. But I want to share with you something that happened to me this month that kind of brought out a little bit of my vulnerabilities, and maybe there is something that this has happened to you. This month I went to my cousin's wedding, and in last month's video I talked about the idea of how to, rock your roots when you have to go out on the town, and you can find that video right here. If you just click here, you can have a look at what I was talking about. So anyways, I went to the wedding, and it was fantastic, and there was really no big comments about my hair or anything. Even my mom gave it the thumbs up, so it was all good. But when I looked at some of the photos that came back after the wedding, I kind of had a little bit of a moment when I saw a picture of myself, because maybe for the first time in my life, I saw a photo where initially it registered that, ooh, I look old. So here's the photo that I saw, and you have a look and tell me what you think. So those are the couple photos from the wedding that made me go, oh my God, I'm getting a little bit older. But you know what was really cool? That only lasted for like a nanosecond, because immediately all the work of really feeling positive about midlife and taking care of myself mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally just flowed on after that little immediate trigger of feeling like I was looking older. And I saw before me in that reflection a woman who's taking care of herself, a woman who is loving life and living life to the fullest. And I saw the inside of me reflected on the outside. Even though it wasn't the greatest picture in the world or whatever, I didn't allow myself to beat myself up or to do something that, to fix a situation. I didn't feel the need to, book myself into the nearest hair salon. I just immediately went into this place of compassion and kind of almost a fascination in that, wow, I'm watching myself evolve into my real self. I feel like when I look at myself in photos now, as I get older, I feel like I'm becoming more of how I really am on the inside, and I feel that is reflecting on the outside. So I just want to really say that even when it's challenging or confronting or means completely rewiring your headspace of what you've been brought up to believe, it's worth the work to practice on a daily, minute-by-minute basis of making peace with yourself, making peace with the lines on your face, making peace with your rear end that might be lower to the ground than it ever was before, making peace with your faults and your imperfections, and loving yourself because you do your best to take care of yourself and to grow and to learn. And I think when your focus is on peace, is on compassion, and is on embracing all the times that you really step up to make yourself better, to make the world better, that cuts through any of the biological evidence of aging. And that's what I saw. So I really want to say, do the work, watch my videos, read my book, listen to the podcasts, whatever you can do to just kind of keep that muscle of compassion and love for yourself, and just continuing to work on the path of evolving. Just it will pay off. It will pay off in the end. Now, I've got a question for you. Have you ever seen a picture of yourself or a reflection in the mirror or in the window where you thought, ooh, I look old. I'm not, quite comfortable with what I'm seeing? And how did you move through it, if you did? I would love to know something empowering that you can share of how you kind of, were able to move beyond just the physicality of what you saw, and how you kind of turned that around to feel empowered and good about it. So if you've had that experience, can you just post it below? Because just like when we get inspired by a blog or a Pinterest page or Cafe Gray, when we hear from other Silver Sisters of how they get through a challenging situation, it's so helpful. So post your comments below. I would love to hear how you moved through a picture that was a little bit on the edgy side. Now, if you haven't subscribed yet to my videos, I would love you to do so just right here. I do these videos every single week. My gray hair videos, I do them about once a month. I'm going to do them till I am done and dusted, and I'm learning so much about society views on aging and beauty and confidence and everything. So I want to share my journey with you. So that's going to go on for a long time, but I also do videos every single week about something midlife, and I don't want you to miss any. So subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. All right, that is it for month 9. Gray hair, I don't care about age or whatever. It makes me feel pretty. My natural gray hair, it feels like me. It feels like I'm evolving and changing and growing into me. All right, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I look forward to talking with you next time. Bye for now. Probably.